This right here is a scale 118 Porsche Cayman S by Maisto. Now I've already done a review on this car before, but it was with my old camera and I wasn't too happy with the video, so this is going to be essentially a re-upload. I already deleted the other one, just to get the better picture of the details here. So let's start off with the features. It does feature full suspension, typical of Maisto. Everything does open, although the trunk is rather difficult too. The detail on this car is pretty impressive. It's actually one of the better Maistos I've seen. And it has very few of the shortcomings that come with Maisto as well. This is a special edition, but I would put it up with a Premier. Around $26. It also comes in blue, and I believe a black. Okay. So, up on the headlight right here, we don't see that traditional peg. It actually looks really good, nice and clear. It's very, very well done. It's glued right on the edges. Pretty good, and there's definitely plenty of detail inside there. There's that Porsche logo there. It's not a sticker. It's actually painted on there. It's nice to see. These wheels here, they look really, really nice. Definitely one of the better Maisto wheels. It has a Porsche logo right in the middle. It's not colored in, but that's okay. You can actually see the bolts to get the wheel on, and the brake disc as well as caliper, which of course doesn't move accurately, but that's alright. It still looks pretty good, especially when standing still. And let's face it, this is that's what this car is mostly used for. So there's a vent there. It's non-functional, but still looks pretty good. Decent sized gap there. Now this is kind of a strange, I don't know what this is. It's repeated on the other side of the car. It's a little bump in the metalwork. It's almost as if, actually I don't even know how to explain what that is. But it's there. It's barely noticeable, and you probably would notice it even less with a black car. It's just with the silver, you can see it pretty obviously. This license plate is mine. Taillights. It's got that peg, but it's not really that noticeable. It's a lot more noticeable than the other ones. Now, of course, this is a mid-engine car, so we don't have the engine there or in the back. Instead, you have a really nice double trunk area, one in the front, one in the back, and it's got this net that looks very realistic. It almost looks like you could pull it right off. Same thing with this. I mean, just this car is just very, very well done, and it's one of those few cars that they actually, they line this right here. It's just really nice to see. In the front, that same detail is continuing. Not totally sure what that is right there, but got a Porsche. It says Porsche right up there. I actually have a pointing mechanism that would help. These windshield wipers are actually separate from the car. Underneath, this is where you can see the engine, because as this is mid-engine, that is it right there. Now, there isn't much to see anyway, just because of that fact. And other than that, underneath, there isn't much to see. I've never actually seen underneath a Porsche Cayman S to be able to verify whether, this is a big black plastic piece here. No, it wouldn't be black. It would be the same color as the car, but is it just this kind of flatness? And I really can't verify that. I can tell that the engine just doesn't look too realistic underneath here. It is totally one plastic piece. It's all connected to this. It's, the exhaust, it is raised, but kind of just disappears. I'd like to see a little bit more detail. The tires, they look pretty good though. Almost looks like the spoiler could rise. It doesn't, but. And inside, Zoom in here. Very, very good detail. You can see for yourself. All the buttons are in the right place, especially in the center console area. Shifter there. It's all good. Very good. And it's hard to see in this camera, but they went as far as the detail is to put the Bose symbol right there, because of course it has a Bose stereo in it, and it's got the the hazard right there. No carpeting, as this is a Maisto, but just look at these seats. Very, very well done. Perforated leather in this area. Very, very, very well done. This is a great car, most certainly is. Then we have that Cayman logo right there. So, that is a re-review of the Scale 118 Maisto Cayman S. A great car. I would highly recommend it. This is definitely one of their better ones, and it looks great as well, and it's a great car on the road. So, hope this helps, and thanks for watching.